This is the coast, the land not affected by the tides. As you can tell here, there's a line of seaweed. It's also called the high tide limit. This is the shore, the area of land between high tide and low tide. The beach is the accumulation of loose materials on shore. For example, seaweed, shells, small rocks, and big rocks. Watching swash and backwash in real time is more time consuming than you'd think. Looking for evidence of longshore drift wouldn't be time efficient and could take hours. There wasn't much wind that day we went to the beach, so waves couldn't clearly show longshore drift with floating debris.
Wave of translation is the forward horizontal movement of water. The wave height increases and length decreases as the crest steepens and rolls forward to become a breaker and travels up the shore.
As you can see, all of these waves are coming towards us. These waves, when they reach the shore, they come in on an angle, and that's swash, and they go out straight, and that's backwash. This movement is called longshore drift, and will go as far as it can until it hits a groin. The purpose of the groin is so when the swash and backwash of the tide reaches the groin, it will stop whatever the tide is carrying so that the beach doesn't get shifted to another place.
This is another type of groin that wasn't intentional. It was cement piping that ended up working as a groin.
Here at Crescent Beach, and also at White Rock Beach, it's constructive. The swash is stronger than the backwash, and also the line of accumulation is more prominent. In this photo, there's evidence of shoreline erosion occurring. As you can tell by the grass, it's coming apart and there's lots of shells on the beach, showing that the waves have washed there many times. These rocks in my hand demonstrate attrition. That occurs when rock fragments are broken away from the rock surfaces and they hit against each other, eroding into smaller fragments.
The importance of sand dunes and grass is to protect the land against storm waves and to slow down and sometimes even prevent coastal erosion. A dike is a natural or artificial slope or wall to regulate water levels.
In this picture, to the right, you can see a headland. Headlands are formed when waves alter sections of rock and cause them to erode, forming an almost pointed land structure. Here is a picture of Blackie Spit at Crescent Beach. Spits are formed when prevailing wind blows at an angle to the coastline, depositing materials to project out at sea, creating an extended beach.
Here we are in the bird sanctuary in Blackie Spit, and as you can see over here that there's calm water throughout this bay. Now this bay is created because the spit started over there and cut off the big waves from the ocean and made this big kind of U. So the headland's over there. Now because there are no big waves, as you can see past the train track, there's a huge marina over here. And this marina was built here because there's calm water so the boats can just rest. Whole area, giant bay.
The definition of a bay is a large body of water connected to an ocean or sea formed by an inlet of land. These These rocks are a human adaptation. They are placed here so that the tides don't go past the coast and so the houses here don't get flooded. As you can see here, there are multiple pieces of wood coming out of the water. This is an example of human adaptation. Some protective adaptations that protect marine drive from the coast are big rocks on the coast, houses on a steep hill that prevents flooding, and also grasses on the coast. In a storm surge, a coastal defense that would help protect the people of White Rock is the big hill. They could go up the top of the hill so the water in a flooding situation would not affect them.
Some industries built on the coastline are prime real estate because of all the benefits from the beach, such as great views, tourist attractions, ice cream shops, restaurants, water sport rentals, and beachfront property.